So let's start off with the Obelisk the Tormentor one. Seeing as Slifer is my favorite of the three Egyptian gods. Nothing against Obelisk. Or Ra for that matter. Alright, let's go. Again, it comes with the playmat. You see here. Let's open this guy up. They're not too hard. I haven't opened these in a while. Right, here we go. So we got an Ultra Obelisk the Tormentor, and here is the special, aka Monarch Stormforth, for exclusively for the God card, Soul Crossing. This card is a 3-off in every Egyptian God deck going forward. Again, tributes your opponent's monsters. It does have a negative side effect, but if you're smart, you can work around that. Again, this is more of a starter deck, structure deck type of deck. It's meant to appease, I'd say more so the collectors as well as the casual players, more so than the competitive players. Really wish this would have been more also for competitive players, but it is what it is. Moving on. So we got the Fist of Fate spell card, exclusive for Obelisk. If you control Obelisk, what this card does is that it negates one of your opponent's effects and destroys that monster quick. It's a quick play spell, so you can activate it during the opponent's turn. But if you activate it during your main phase, you can Heartbeast Feather Duster your opponent. Divine Evolution. It's not just for this. Another piece of God support. It's not just for Obelisk. It boosts at any Divine Beast monster's attack point by 1,000, and their effects can be negated for the rest of that turn. Level Resist Wall. I do not know if this card has already been printed in the TCG. I know it's a kind of decent type of card for this, specifically for the gods or any tribute summon strategies, but again, let's move on. Angel 01, again for the gods, monarchs, and decks like monarchs and true Dracos. This card is a must-have piece of support, a great extender, 3-of in every one of those decks. Mare, Heartbeast Feather Duster, the main chase card of these decks. Again, blow your opponent's background with no costs. Thought this would come as a common, but it actually turned out to be super. Triple Nimble Mamanga, Bazoo the Zol Eater, Cyber Dragon, Heart and Arm Dragon. I'd say these two are definitely better when it comes to the gods. Super Nimble Mega Hamster, Evil Swarm Mandragora, Photon Saber Tiger, 2 Photon Saber Tiger, Evil Swarm Salamandra, Ra's Disciple. Again, this card is I wouldn't say a must, but if you want to play a god deck, whether it's for fun or for competitive play, I'd say this is a pretty good card. Unmasked Dragon, Nimble Beaver. For any water deck or something like that, this is a good card. Condemned Witch. Searching any forbidden card. Upon being normal summon, pretty decent. The Gizmek cards. So this is the Yuka's the one more so for competitive play. The Makami, it's like I'd say, is a better support card for the gods because it searches, I believe, only Obelisk. So yeah, this is a good one. Obelisk. Brain Control. You don't know what this does with the errata, but Monster Reborn, staple. Different Dimension Capsule, an old card from the past. Gold Sarcophagus would be slightly better because with this, unfortunately, if it gets destroyed, the banished card will stay banished. Heart of Avarice, staple. Double Summon, we know this does. The Forbidden cards, staples. Supply Squad. Speaking of Monarch Stormforth, there's one here in this deck. Call of the Haunted, Cloning, and Drowning Mirror Force. Alright, now on to the Slifer the Sky Dragon one.